second, I think, scrapped episode of this invalid debate series could be arguing for objectively correct statement. Arguing for objective, that's a good, so you guys give incorrect statements and I argue for them. Why didn't I just do that? If I get enough comments on this video, I will do that. I wasn't planning on this being like a series or something, but if I get enough comments, go ahead. On this video, I'm not making a bunch of posts about it because that's dumb. Okay, so only one person actually did that, and their comment didn't even make much sense to me, so womp womp, I made yet another post about another goofy claim video. Apparently I didn't specify enough in that post, so I had to make yet another post clearing things up from the last post. And to be honest, I'm still kind of confused about the point of this video, because some of y'all made correct statements and some made incorrect statements. So I think I was supposed to see the incorrect statements and then agree with them and give evidence to support that. But at this point, I'm just going to respond to every comment however I like. I think it'll make the video more interesting, and then I don't have to say anything controversial. Join my Discord and help me build my empire. You cannot pay taxes if you ask nicely. This statement can be made absolutely correct. It just depends on who you ask. Technically, you cannot pay your taxes if you ask someone nicely to do them for you. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Pay my taxes!
Do you even have to pay taxes yet? Nah, bro. I'm not paying your taxes. I'm not doing that.
Bad stuff will happen if you don't say boing every time you jump. That's actually true. Bad stuff will happen if you don't say boing every time you jump. According to Benjamin Franklin's fourth law of thermodialysis, what comes boing must come bad. Either way, bad things are going to be happening somewhere in the world. No matter what you say when you jump, you can't unmelt the ice caps or solve world hunger. Birds aren't aerodynamic. You know what? You're right, actually. They're not aerodynamic. So let's imagine an aerodynamic football.
Let's play football. Let's play football. Let's play football. Let's play football.
Let's play football.
So let's imagine an aerodynamic football. I can kick that pretty far. But when I kick a bird, it doesn't go far at all. What gives? To provide even more evidence that birds aren't aerodynamic, I tested it out myself.
What is this guy doing? It's literally raining outside. I don't know why. I feel like you're gonna do something stupid. Did it work? Dude, where's this guy going?
The guns that the US Marines use in Vietnam never jam? Actually, if you're creative enough, you can really turn anything into a jam. Like, you know, those US Marines could have been like hearing their guns going like and they're gonna be like, wait a minute, this kind of bops. So then they kind of go like yeah.
I am a very cool and smart person.
I'm assuming you think this is an incorrect statement, but I'm sure you're smarter than you think. Besides, we can compare you to something less smart, like this dumb dog. You can't leave this weasel alone for more than 5 minutes, and he's already got his hind end in every part of the house where you don't want him to be at. Eating laundry, wazzing on the floor, bouncing off the walls, barking up a storm, which might I mention, he never barks at anything. He'll go crazy looking outside and there'll be nothing out there. Bro's like, nah, I see it. And I'm like, nah, bro, nothing's changed. And he's like, nah, bro, a leaf moved. I can feel it. It's okay. He's cute, though. If you and another person try hard enough, you will fuse together at the head and share memories and hear colors. This is so oddly specific that I'm wondering if you've tested it out yourself. But actually, this statement is completely true.
Let's play football.
Because you see how he says, if you and another person try hard enough. Obviously, we know trying means it has to be limited to your capability. But when he is saying hard enough, that denies the capability part and instead puts a limit required for this thing to be accomplished. You see, because the word hard is so unspecific, and because hearing colors and fusing together is clearly impossible, it is reasonable that we can assume that this amount of trying hard in this sentence is such a high amount that it's undoable for two humans. So basically, this claim is not about humans reaching this level of trying hard. It's rather just estimating how much trying hard would be needed for it to be finished. Sure, it isn't humanly possible, however, the claim doesn't imply that as you might think. It's using a level of trying that humans can't possibly reach, but that doesn't make the claim false, just hypothetical. I can't think of any claim for the video. That's it. That's the claim. Actually, yes you can. It's a simple claim that has to be incorrect. You see? This thing is getting annoying. I am taking this off. You see, even when our brains seem about dumber than a box of rocks, there may be a lot of rocks in that box, you know? Even if a claim you could think of isn't directly in your thought bubble right now, you still have a lot of knowledge in your head that isn't being made known to you.
It's all about that balance, you know?
When you have a song stuck in your head, that doesn't mean you don't know any other songs. You just have one in your thoughts right now. So if you don't have a song stuck in your head, let me help you. You're gonna have California Girls stuck in your head for the rest of the day. You're welcome. When you think of pizza, you're not also thinking about hamburgers, you know? When you think about Gibby, you aren't also thinking about frog number 2. Or maybe you are. But when I think about taking an afternoon nappy, I'm not also thinking about how little progress I've made on this video in the past like 3 weeks. So basically the thought that I'm trying to put into your head is that the thoughts in your head do exist. You just gotta find the thought you can use to make an incorrect claim. Just think about it for a little bit. Have some shower thoughts. Oh, I forgot you don't take showers. Never mind. Cheryl's is a chick. Hold up, why should I re-explain the same exact topic from last video? No, Crash just wants to rub it in. In last video, he showed me proof that I was a chair. Did he actually just prove me wrong by definition? And now he wants me to basically restate that I'm a chair in this video using that evidence. No. I Lil Squeezy will become mom. Council is the best and only good political party currently trapped in Crash's basement. I don't even know how to respond to any of these. I guess first off, the pillow thing is the same as Crash, a repeat from last video. And second off, you're not— Oh gosh, it's falling. It's falling. Ow. Okay, fine, the joke's over. I'm not actually a chair. I'm just holding it up and now it fell on me. And second off, you're not getting mod, bro. I took it up with the council. Which, by the way, I still don't know why you won't like Gibby in the council. He'd be a perfect fit. In fact, the dog's probably smarter than all those goobers anyway. He might as well be head of the council. Whatever. He'll probably take it over at some point anyway. Oh yeah, and Peanut being in people's basements isn't anything new. She's in like everyone's basement. Stay out!
Dude, calm down. It's just me.
Water is dry. Bro, your profile picture is like you already know your claim is ignorant. But actually, this claim is correct though. You see, when water touches something, what gets wet? Because really, if you think about it, in order for something to be dry, it has to absolutely have no liquid on it, right? So if water really is dry, that'll make a whole lot of sense for this reason. But first you need to get this thought: when you touch something, you need to know what really gets wet. Because really, think about it, for water to be dry, it cannot have any liquid on it. So assuming if water really is dry, it would make a lot of sense actually. And let me tell you why. So to kind of put this thought into your head, you really need to know what gets wet when water touches something. Because in order for something to be dry, it can't have any sort of liquid on it, and that includes water. So if water really is dry, it would have to make a lot of sense for this reason. That reason being, I have no idea how to agree with this claim. You can pronounce pneumonia. You can pronounce pneumonia. What? You can pronounce pneumonia. What? Why is all this stuff in there? Stop. I'm trying to read the question. You can pronounce pneumonia. Bruh. You could pronounce pneumonia. Why do I have to be such an annoying editor?
Let's play football.
Get this stuff out. Huh. So I actually can pronounce pneumonia, tragic microtransaction, pickle, silly, volcano, photosynthesis. Who would have known? It is legal to bomb landmarks. Bro, what? What? Fine. Riding on the side of a Jeep down a highway is fucking legal. Okay, it wasn't down a highway, Aiden. It was on private property and the vehicle was moving slowly and safely. You're making this seem a lot more dangerous than it actually was. Heck, our grandma was there. You know she wouldn't let us do anything dangerous.
Planes can go into outer space and all the passengers and pilots will be fine. By definition, a plane is a flat surface of 2 dimensions, extending endlessly, having no thickness. There are an infinite number of these planes in outer space. And since these planes have no passengers or pilots, because the passengers and pilots are all on Earth, all of the passengers and pilots on these planes will be fine, and hence your claim is true.
Who the heck was that? Mr. Chem is a well-respected chemist and a great educator. One that I look up to very much and would wish to be just like when I grow up. Yeah, Chem Michael in the Back to School series really demonstrates how little knowledge I have when it comes to chemistry. But actually, this claim is completely correct. I think any chemist who literally drinks their chemicals straight from the beaker is a well-educated professional. Now, anyone who disagrees would probably say something like, oh, what about all the explosions? Hello there! Man, that was kind of crazy. What about him? He's wearing safety goggles. It's not a problem. Others may accuse him because he pours chemicals on people and causes them to literally mutate. But really, that's just an example of how much of a genius he is. Name any other chemist on the face of this earth who can make chemicals that complex to be able to give a human a ducktail, or a pig nose, or bear claws, or bat wing, or tentacles, or even anything close to that. I am not a tornado. He's a master chemist. Absolutely nobody should look down on this guy's intelligence. Tell me I'm wrong. Shut up. The B-sides are not canon. Yes, they are. They're in the game. Like, what? The moon is not cheese. I don't know, they look pretty similar. Butter can be a good substitute for cheese. I mean, they both taste good, but cheese is a special little snowflake. You can't replace them with anyone. Cheese looks bad in a cat suit. It looks like that's all the time we got for this video. Oh wait, never mind, it looks like we have more time, so let's move on to the next question now. Octopuses produce cheese. Well, I mean, come on, we got confirmation from Cheese himself. This one's clearly true. Math teachers are the preachers of complete and utter truth.
Well, first, let's just discuss teachers in general. Say what you want, but I think that teachers should be required to say the truth. I think that while not all will do it, the truth is what is important, and to show students truth is the literal point of teaching. So this goes for beyond math teachers and all teachers. If a teacher doesn't say the truth, then they shouldn't be a teacher. They should be fired and no longer be considered a teacher. Therefore, assuming every lying math teacher will get fired and no longer be a teacher, the only remaining teachers will be the ones that speak complete and utter truth. But you're probably saying, what if they don't get caught? Well, that still prevents them from being a true teacher then. They've lied in their heart, and in their heart, they are not a true teacher.
Who was that? My dog ate your homework. Well, my homework ate your dog. Wait, your dog doesn't do your homework? Man, if I didn't have my dumb dog helping me, I'd never get my homework done. Oh, never mind, that wasn't even your claim. Anywho, come to think of it, I think my dog is actually smarter than me. He likes to get on my computer sometimes and like mess with stuff. I mean, he says he's doing my homework, but this is my senior year. I don't have homework at all. So actually, I don't know entirely what he's doing. But if I'm not getting any homework, then yeah, your dog very well could have eaten it. Myopia is a lie told by ophthalmologists to benefit the glasses industry. Who the heck is myopia? Boom.
What the heck? My name's Alex.
I don't know how to say it.
Hey, Mr. Gerald.